Again, let me share my screen. Share my stuff. All right, so can everybody see my slides?
Yeah.
All right, so good evening, Pilipinas. So magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. And of course, good morning to our, business partners, our brand ambassadors or partner here in the United States, or if you have somebody in Canada, good morning to you guys. So again, I'll be your host for tonight or this morning. Again, my name is Chris Medina. I'm one of the founding distributor or brand partner of Yoli. I'm also a certified wellness coach. And by background, I'm a registered nurse. So I work on the nursing field for a couple of decades. So I live here in Jacksonville, Florida. So we're kind of 13 hours apart. So I'm 13 hours behind the Philippines. So tonight, guys, we're gonna introduce you. If this is your first time to see this presentation, we're gonna introduce to the company named Yoli, YOLI. It's a Yoli Global. We already open in 3 major markets. Of course, our main headquarter is here in United States, located in Salt Lake City, Utah. And we're open in, of course, the Philippines since 2018 when we start applying for the business permit. And we just had our corporate office, in Mandaluyong in the business district in the Greenfield. That's about, I think the corporate headquarters in the Philippines been open for 2 or 3 years now. But we have some good announcement to you guys, and I want to present this opportunity for you. Again, Yoli is a company. We are a nutritional company. We've been in the business for 16 years. So just to give you a little bit disclaimer. So we're gonna talk about money on this one, guys. Pag-uusapan natin yan, but nothing that me and the brand partner of Yoli, giving you a, assurance or promise that how much you can make, because it depends upon your work ethics. I wanna make it sure, okay? Because I can only say about myself and how I can make because I know my effort. I don't know about you, but definitely we're gonna talk about the comp plan and whatnot and how you can make money. But so we don't not giving you guaranteed result. It depends upon your hard work. Okay. And then of course on the product side, guys, even though we have an amazing product that delivers result, we're not talking about this one as part of cure, treatment, or prevent any diseases. So we're talking about a food supplement, and all our products in the Philippines are FDA approved in the Philippines. So we're not selling anything in the Philippines without the approval of the FDA. So we went through the proper process, and whatnot. So anyway, let me talk about the business side. And I think this is one of the opportunity that tayo mga Pilipino, that we have a chance to look into the business. And here's the thing, guys. I know you're in the Philippines. This is the amazing business because I'm a business owner. I own a company that we do importation and distribution of medical supplies and equipment. So my business in the Philippines, guys, has been in existing for 27 years. Okay. But again, it took me a lot of money to start that business, So $250,000, that's 27 years ago when we started. And I didn't make money in the first 5 years. And this one, if you own a traditional business, that's very typical. And sometimes they don't survive. So now we are offering you an opportunity, guys, wherein you can make money while you're sleeping. Okay, think about that. So now it's nighttime in the Philippines. You're about to lay your head on the pillow in just a few minutes or maybe an hour from now. But imagine if you have a business here in the United States and Canada, we're awake, guys, because it's daytime. Now your customers and your business partner, they will not say that, we're not ordering any business from you guys because you're sleeping in the Philippines. This is the amazing concept, guys, that you can have almost 24/7 business is open because you're global. So that's one of the thing I would like to stretch your vision and how this thing works. All right. So anyway, what is Yoli? Yoli means in an Aztec word means life. No, buhay siya. So Yoli gives you life, vitality, energy, beauty, passion, and joy by using ingredients and sourced from nature, handled with care, and expertly blended to nourish your body and lift your mood. Okay, so this is the Aztec word of our product, to live. So the first time I hear about Yoli, nung una, akala ko si Yolanda. You know what I mean? But I start looking at it. Oh, it means to live in Aztec word, so it makes sense, you know. Because my auntie is Yolanda, and we call her Yoli. Now, on the business guys, I want you to pay attention because when I pick a business, I always look into the pillars. Okay, so in Filipino, ito yung haligi ng negosyo. You need to look into these pillars. There's a lot of things that you need to look into the business, but does this five pillars or haligi ang titignan nyo? You need to look into like the compensation plan because not all compensation plan are created equal, right? Look into that one. Is it lucrative? You know, they pay good? Even in a job, right? When you go to a job, you always look into the compensation of the company. Like me, I work in the hospital. I want to make sure they provide with a good hourly rate because we get paid by hour. Is there an overtime compensation? Is there a healthcare benefit? So on and so forth, right? That's one of the pillars you need to look into. Timing. Very important, guys. What is the timing? Is the market saturated? You know, can people afford the product? Is there a demand? That's one of the things you need to look into. We're going to talk about that. And then the system, because the system, guys, is the one who will deliver the success. You know, any business, you need to have a system and how you can run it. Now, even those people who doesn't have experience, they can still use the system because the system, guys, duplicate. Sheila and I cannot duplicate, you know, our personality, but the system is. And we're going to teach you how simple our system, but when you follow that one, you have, you know, a success on that. And then, of course, guys, product, because there's nothing that you can talk about if there's no product. So we have legit product. We get paid, you know, every time that the product gets sold. Okay, so this is not a pyramid kind of thing that we're just recruiting people without product. No product sold, no commission, no income. Okay, now our product, guys, is pretty unique, you know, especially the new one that we will introduce to you guys. You know, it's all FDA approved. They taste great because there's a lot of nice product, good benefit, but when you taste it, you will throw up because that's how nasty they are. So our products are amazing. Now, the last and the first one, leadership and management. If you're gonna ask me, Chris, which pillars that your most priority? My most priority, and I know you will agree when I talk this one to you guys, is the leadership and the management. Okay, leadership and management can make or break a company. Okay, anything, guys. If you look into an organization, you look into a country, you know, like, you know, let's look into a country right now, presidency. If you have a bad president, everything will fall out. You know, same thing in business, guys, because the leadership and management, like I said, can make or break the company. They're gonna be the one who will decide what kind of product they will introduce, what kind of system, and the compensation plan. You know, kung gagawin nating analogy yan, if you have a nice car right now, you have a Porsche or Ferrari car. It's a nice car. It can run so fast, very reliable. But if you're gonna put a driver who doesn't have a discipline, doesn't have integrity, doesn't follow the road sign, you know, the traffic sign, and then you're gonna have a big mess of accident. That's how important is leadership, guys. Who's the one in charge of the wheel? Okay, and sometimes you've seen that one in any organization, in any country, even in politics, same thing, guys. So my consideration is the leadership and management. And I'm so proud to tell you guys that I know the owners and the founder. And of course, no, the thing that wraps all these pillars is the culture of the company. What is the culture of the company? Are these people have a good heart to help? Now, do they have the integrity? That's the one that you need to consider also. And I could tell you guys, Yoli, you know, respected so much, you know, the Filipinos because I'm part of it. I'm the first person who launched in the Filipino community. Now, the owner and the founders composed of 4 people. Now we have Robbie Fender and Kimi Fender. They are a couple, husband and wife. Robbie is the CEO, you know, and then Kimi is running the Women's of Yoli, and Corey is one of my amazing mentor. He graduated in Stanford University with a degree of economics in California. But his dad is a cancer doctor, so he knows science, but he's been an entrepreneur, very successful. And the previous company where I met him, he created a huge organization in 25 countries for almost 150,000 distributors. That's huge. And Corey is one of the seven-figure or multi-million dollar earner monthly in this company before they created Yoli. And Darren, sad to say that we just lost him couple of last year, no, in November. But these are the people that I know. They're like brothers and sisters to me. And to prove to you guys, you see this picture, me and Annabelle, our youngest child, our daughter, Reina, was baptized, 11 years ago. And Robbie and Kimi are the godparents of our youngest daughter, Reina. That's how close we are, guys. Now, Sheila knows about these founders. Sheila and Fabian, they are just the best friend of Robbie and Kimi. They travel all over the world doing sailing and all this stuff. So we love the community, guys. And once you see the culture of Yoli, you're going to love it. And actually, we brought in these founders, Kimi and Robbie. They were able to visit the Philippines already a couple of years ago to open up our headquarters in Mandaluyong. Okay, that's how committed they are. And I know they're looking forward that they can come back. And they love our community, our culture. All right, so rest assured, guys, when we're gonna bring you onto the business, you have a solid foundation of people who loves people. Okay. Now, this is our culture is composed of BLP. We call it BLP, belongingness. Join the fun and vibrant community of people who are making different in the lives of others. And then the L stands for love. We love people. Our passion is helping people come to life both personally and financially. And of course, guys, the last one is purpose. Now, we have purpose. Our purpose is to transform lives globally, not only in the US, Canada, and the Philippines, but we're going to penetrate other markets. All right, so just to give you a brief, summary of how Yoli is doing. We launched in 2009, guys. That's the beginning and during recession. I've been part of the company from the inception. I'm so lucky to be part of them. I've seen the company, the highs and the low, the struggle and the success, okay? But as you can see, we're growing. We hit 150K lives that we transform. And just recently in 2024, last year, we hit into the height of 700,000 lives that we transform. And this year of 2025, we predicted that we're going to hit into 1 million lives. And there's a reason, and I'm going to talk to you about that. And then 20 million in 2025, 35, so on and so forth. So guys, you are on this inflection right now where you're going to hit into 1 million lives. My question to you, do you want to be part of this big transition in the company? Just like what happened to Apple computer, when they launched, their new product like the iPhone and whatnot. But I want you to have this kind of vision because this is an opportunity that we're giving to you guys. I've been part of the company. I made millions through my history in Yoli. I retired from nursing for 13 years. I've been full-time with this company. Now, my wife and I are both nurses. But anyway, not to brag about it because this is not about me, it's about you. But I'm just giving you the insight of what happened. And here's the thing, guys. History tends to repeat itself. But what we did back then is nothing compared what we're going to do this year and the coming years. And we have the plan and how we're going to achieve the millions. So we did during our peak, we went into $100 million in sales, guys, annually, 100 million. And we made a lot of millionaires in Yoli, and I'm one of them. That's why I was able to retire. Okay, so now let's talk about the problem that we are trying to solve right now, because here's the thing. When you talk about business, guys, the business, it means the simple thing is just identifying the problem. If you can offer a solution to that problem, that's business right there. So right now, we know that the heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and a lot of chronic illnesses as one of the biggest problems. And according to Time Magazine, and we have a lot of medical people here like doctors, they say here, guys, in Time Magazine, they say why your DNA isn't your destiny. So our DNA, kasi very common to sa ating mga Pilipino. We always tell ourselves, lahi namin yan. This is part of our, of our family, is hereditary. Yes, there's some truth to that, but according to their studies, chronic illness, guys, is only 25% genetics. 25% lang genetics, 75% is lifestyle. Because how we eat, especially as Filipinos, we like to eat good food. Binagoong ang baboy. Baboy na, mataba na, may bagoong pa, is very salty, very fatty. We love all the kind of food, We eat balut and all those exotic stuff. But that's why we have a lot of illnesses also because of our practices. In the United States alone, guys, 70% of death of American is connected to chronic illnesses. And the worst thing is also obesity. One of the biggest, determining factor of your mortality is obesity. The way we eat. And in here, 1 in every 3 adults in the United States are obese, and even in the Philippines, I'm pretty sure. So this one, guys, according to CDC, there's a lot of stuff that we can talk about. And then that's where the business comes in, because we come out with some solution, offering people some health education and supplement to help them combat some problem. And it's a growing problem, guys, because of the fast pace of life. People eat fast food. They go to McDonald's, very high fat and all the stuff. So, to be honest, those food that we buy on fast food are not the healthiest food. Let's just be honest on it, right? They're the cheapest, especially when the economy is down. People tend to grab into the cheapest food, which is fast food, but they're not the healthiest one. Before, guys, as you notice, when people buy like natural food from their backyard, they grow it up. Now people will buy something in can. They look good, like for example, like Spam. But those guys, the one in can, they're not really real food. They put preservative for those food to stay on the shelf for so long. So what they put, the one high in sodium and all the stuff. But if you consume those things in a regular basis, then it's not good for your health. All right? Now, even our food supply, guys, is changing because of the demand. So the company trying to produce more products. So how they do it? They put GMO, they put fertilizers on the soil to grow the plants and vegetables faster and bigger and bigger. But again, those chemicals that you put into the soil will also be absorbed. And that's why the soil is not nutritious anymore, because we kill the soil by bombarding it with so much fertilizers. Okay? Because one of my passion, guys, is mountaineering. When I go home to the Philippines, I climb Mount Apo. If you're familiar with Mount Apo, in the foot part, during our climb, I was able to pass, some of the farmers, and they have amazing, bok choy or yung mga pechay and all those beautiful carrots. I told them, I commended them, ay, that's nice. Ang ganda na mga tinanim ninyo, looks so green. And sabi nila sa akin, guys, this is what the farmers told me. Yeah, they look nice, sir, but we're not eating them. Why? Because, sir, look at that one. They're beautiful. Even the worms will not eat the vegetable because it's full of chemicals. That's the reason why they are beautiful, because we put chemicals on it so they will not touch it and eat it. And we sold it, for aesthetic, it's beauty to preserve that. You go, wow. It become an eye-opener to me. It makes sense. They put a lot of stuff on those food and vegetables to look nice, but they're full of chemicals. If you eat it, your body will absorb. So the soil right now, guys, is not healthy compared 50 years, 100 years ago, because we're using so much of those fertilizers and chemicals. Unless you planted those own food and vegetable by yourself and you don't know what soil you're using, okay? So anyway, this is the video, guys, that I'll play to you. Just pay attention. We're going to talk about the total wellness, and we're introducing this whole nutrition with a side effect of weight loss or weight gain. So let me just play this quick video, okay?
If you've been trying to lose weight with little to no success, chances are you're on a diet. The problem isn't you, it's that diets simply do not work. Are you lacking energy or having trouble sleeping? It's all part of the same problem. Stop setting weight loss goals and counting calories. Transform your lifestyle instead with the right system and support. For over 12 years, the Yoli Better Body System has had proven success helping countless people lose weight. Keep it off and feel good about life again. In fact, with the Better Body System, you can lose up to 7 pounds or more in your first 7 days.
You know how that feeling where you feel like a fully charged battery That's exactly how I felt. I felt so light. I was ready to jump out of bed.
The secret is in the science, but it's not rocket science. It's simply about eating the foods you love, combined with healthy products that taste great. Products that nourish while melting fat, turning your body into its own metabolic fat-burning furnace. What could be easier or more convenient? Yoli was created from a desire to be true to you. It started when Yoli's founders were surprised to discover that many supplements available on the market today do not contain the nutrients they claim. At Yoli, we source ingredients from nature, including whole plants, proteins, minerals, and botanicals, ensuring to protect the true essence of life in every product. Next, we gently process our ingredients to powder and never use high heat or harsh chemicals. We do this so that you get the benefits of nature and deliver the highest quality of ingredients to your body. We formulate our exclusive products into delicious blends you can drink and enjoy every day so that you can always have access to the benefits of nature your body needs to succeed. From nature to powder to body. Nature is life. It's part of the true you. That's the inspiration behind the Yoli Better Body System. Whether your goal is to lose weight, build lean muscle, tone and shape your body, have more energy throughout the day, or simply improve your health, the Yoli Better Body System is designed for you.
The one thing that I loved about the transformation kit is that you got to eat. I love to eat, so that was fantastic that there was a plan that you're supposed to lose weight and still eat at the same time.
My utmost favorite with the transformation kit is the taste. It's delicious. I love it.
And at Yoli, we understand that when starting a life transformation journey, it can be difficult to know where to begin. That's why we created the Better Body System Transformation Kit, a time-tested, step-by-step system combined with superior exclusive products to deliver the results that you want. It was designed to help you take control of your health and transform your life. The Transformation Kit provides everything you need to reach and maintain a healthy weight, establish a healthy body pH, enhance your digestive health, and boost your metabolism. Why is the Yoli Transformation Kit so effective? Here are the 5 flagship products that will help you fast-track your transformation. Start by balancing your body with Alkalite. Providing you with the essential minerals you need to support your body pH levels, our patented pH-enhancing time-release delivery system improves nutrient availability for maximum effectiveness. Alkalite promotes a healthy body pH, reduces inflammation, and reduces excess dietary acidic loads. People often say you should listen to your gut. We believe you should take that literally. Your gut microbiome affects you throughout your entire life. Yoli Pure promotes a healthy balance of bacteria in your digestive tract. Pure contains a scientifically proven strain of probiotics designed to promote healthy digestion, improve beneficial gut bacteria, and supports immune health. Pure also contains our exclusive blend, Alka-Sure, important fibers and enzymes to help your body regulate daily. The Yoli Essential Shake, yes, is a delicious way to nourish your body with our exclusive blend, Pure Away, a biologically non-GMO active protein derived from grass-fed cows, and Lean Immune, a blend of whole plants and superfruit like broccoli, pomegranate, carrots, spinach, mango seed, acai, and olive leaf. Yes provides essential amino acids, builds lean muscle mass, and supports healthy weight loss. Passion gives you clean energy from green plants flavored with whole fruit powders and a touch of all-natural zero-sugar sweetener. Our exclusive blend Thermo-G uses carefully selected ingredients to stimulate metabolic activity, provide peak energy, better endurance, more stamina, and a healthier cognitive function. It's the best way to fuel your body with clean energy. Need a little help reaching your goal weight? Resolve contains phytofiber, an exclusive blend that promotes a feeling of fullness. With powerful plant-based ingredients like apple cider vinegar powder, apple fiber, and cayenne fruit, Resolve helps you resist those tasty temptations. All of these essential Yoli products are conveniently packaged in your transformation kit to make it easy for you to melt body fat and trim those unwanted inches. Now you can sculpt and tone your body without strenuous exercise and without starving yourself. It's a simple way for you to start living life again without the guilt and shame associated with what you eat and don't eat. And our Yoli community is here to support you every step of the way. Unified in the purpose of transforming lives, we invite you to join our community of loving and caring people committed to helping you love your body and your life.
What I love about a transformation kit is the weight loss. I have dealt with chronic back pain for years. I was told to lose weight, and I've tried every program I can imagine, and nothing worked. With the transformation kit, I felt lighter, I felt stronger, and that led to most of my pain going away.
The first time I did the transformation kit, I loved how easy it was to follow the plan. I didn't have to think about anything.
We found that those who follow our Better Body system have cut their monthly grocery bills and cost of eating out by up to 50%. That's going to cover the entire cost of your transformation kit. And if you follow Yoli's simple plan for 28 days and don't love your results, we will give you your money back, no questions asked. So, say goodbye to the dreadful diet and transform your life instead with the Yoli Better Body System Transformation Kit that has proven itself for over 12 years now with real results for real people. Why not experience what it means to really live with Yoli? Feel what it's like to tap into the abundance of nature. Let us help bring life to your body and refresh your mind. Yoli means life. We want to help you come to life. Talk to someone you know who has already transformed their life with Yoli, or to the person who shared this life-changing video with you. Start your transformation today.
All right, so that's our transformation kit, guys. And most of us, and that's the one product that we launched that we're able to transform 700,000 lives. And the company took into 100 million. I've been part of that success, you know. And then, what it does, guys, is just dealing with the pillars of health. The pillars of health, you need to take care of your body pH, your gut and microbiome, and we have those products inside the transformation kit, and also help you detox, gives you some good energy, just like they mentioned about blood sugar support and some neuro and endocrine. So that's the basic pillars of health. So when you take care of the pillars of health, guys, the side effect on that one is wellness and also some weight loss or weight gain if you need. So this is our flagship product, guys, composed of those products that I mentioned on the video. But again, we have a lot of seal of approval that prove to you guys that our product are safe. We have an FDA approval in the Philippines, just like I said. We are approved in Health Canada, the red, seal that you see in that one. And of course, we are GMO free. We have some vegan also, pesticide free, so on and so forth. So rest assured, you can trust our brand. And these are the product that I just mentioned on the video. But I want to highlight this one, guys. One of our flagship product is the Alkalite, which is part of the transformation kit. It reduced 50% of body acidity in just 1 week. And you can tell that one. This is one of the most sellable product we have. And nobody is selling this one except us. It has 27 function claims in the file with the FDA here in the United States. We have 8 patents filed in the U.S. office, FDA. And also, Alkalite was awarded as GRAS or GRAS, generally regarded as safe by the FDA. So this is an amazing product, guys. Very affordable that you can use this one. Whatnot. And then, of course, there's a meal plan that comes with it, especially if you want to use it for weight loss. It's an easy system to follow and whatnot. And also, just to introduce guys to you, we just launched our slimming coffee and slimming cocoa. Okay, so if you like to do this one, it's good, especially Filipinos. They like, hot beverages, and you can use this one hot or cold. Okay, right. So just like we talk about, has a money back guarantee. And let me just share some of the story in this one, guys. And just like I said, I'm a registered nurse. I've been working with Mayo Clinic for 15 years. It's one of the prestigious hospital here in the United States. And this is the picture I have that I'm wearing my scrub suit in white. That was the last time I wore that scrub suit 13 years ago. That paper that I'm holding, guys, is the paper where I turn in my resignation. When I start making multiple 6 figures, I decided to went full-time with Yoli, and the rest is history. I've been doing it for 13 years full-time. That's an amazing business. That's why I'm excited, guys, to share to you, especially sa mga kababayan ko, and we have a chance to have this opportunity now we are presenting to you guys. So the next page. So this is me. Part of my transformation, I lost 32 pounds in just 3 months without working out, just following that system. And the thing I like about it, I was off to my, medication because I'm taking medicine for high blood pressure and cholesterol already. So now I'm working out because I start losing weight, I have energy, and we have several friends that I introduced. They are my good friends. We have Jen Baitan from General Santos City originally, and look at her, 60 pounds. Melba Laksamana, also a nurse. She's in California. Look at her, just the picture itself. And that's why, guys, I like sometimes the weight loss, because it's very visual when you share it to your friends and family, especially with social media right now. Okay, so this one is Sandy Alm, also from Cagayan, but she's here in United States call this one in New York. And look at her. She's so big that it rips her pants. She's like Incredible Hulk. But look at her. She lost a lot of weight. Now she's participating with a lot of fitness and whatnot. And here's one of the picture I want to share to you guys to prove to you that our product is not for weight loss. This young lady on the, I don't know, is left side to you or right side to you. She has anorexia nervosa. Imagine that one. Anorexia nervosa, you don't want them to lose weight, right? They're so skinny already. But we put her on the system, so when her body start to balance the alkalinization, her body start to absorb some nutrients. Look at that one. In just 2 months, guys, from 74 pounds to 101, she gained weight. Okay, that's to prove to you guys our system is a foundation of health wellness. It's not just a weight loss. And this one of my friend, Manuel Paron, works at John Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore. She's suffering from inflammation of psoriasis, skin inflammation. Look at him, just few months, cleared up. Okay, but we're not, I just said to you guys, once you give your body the nutrients, your body will take care of itself, which is to be healthy. Right, and that's the reason why I was able to retire from nursing, get some accolades with the company. I was featured in Home Business Magazine when my wife and I were able to retire from nurse, and my wife is doing nursing back right now. So the Pursue of American Dream, that's the title of our magazine. We got featured. I get some of the incentive from the company and whatnot. But anyway, there has never been a better time for you guys to start a business than now. Now with the economy right now, what's going on? Now you need to have your. You can do it on the side, guys, part time. I have 2 jobs as a nurse when I get started. I'm doing it part time, but when the business start to kick in and I saw my income double, quadruple, I have an option right now that I can go full time. But you don't need to. You can start this one part time. That's the amazing thing I like about it. Simple. We have system. That you can do this one, you can do it online. We're using mobile app, and everything is technology right now. And that's why Yoli can transform your life financially also. So now, our first income, let me talk about this one. I've been to a lot of businesses for 20 years in direct sales or network marketing. I haven't seen a company that will pay off 50% upfront and they pay you weekly. So this is the simple explanation how you can earn money just bringing customers or brand partner. Okay, let me just play this one, the first order bonus or fast start bonus.
We've made it easier than ever to get paid for sharing Yoli's incredible products. Here's how. Every product carries commissionable volume, or CV. This is a point system that commissions are calculated from. Yoli is now paying a 50% commission on CV for all initial orders. For instance, our transformation kit carries 200 points of commissionable volume. Sell 1 T-kit and you'll earn $100 cash. Sell 2 T-kits with 400 points of CV, you'll earn $200, and so on. This commission applies to initial orders on all Yoli products for all customer types. There's no minimum required and no cap on what you can earn. It's that simple. Even better, we pay commissions every week. There's never been a better time to build your Yoli business.
All right. Okay, so guys, the transformation kit in the Philippines is 15,299. This is a 1-month supply you can use, and this is a good example. If you just sold 10 of this one, 10 customers, you're gonna make $1,000. That's how simple it is. $1,000 with a money back guarantee for people to try it. Simple, 50%, you know. And then here's the one thing I can tell you guys. How do you like to earn 28,800 in just your first 30 days in Yoli? Or $600 in US. 28,800, guys. Especially in the province, but you can make more. This is just a quick example, guys, how you can make money faster in Yoli. I've never seen this, how fast that you can earn. You know, just bringing 2 brand partners on a share pack. 2 transformation kit is a share pack already, guys. Okay, and then you bring customers, even they bought only the daily health pack, which is 100 volume. You can earn, you know, 24,000 on the first order bonus. And then on your rank as a star, you make 4,800. And we have an enrolled rewards, that's 4,800. Guys, 28,800, you know, it's a life-changing. You know, this is just the beginning and you can earn more. You know, you can easily double this one if you want to. Okay. Now, here's the thing, my good news to you, Dr. Van and Dr. Teresita, for those people who stay in here. Guys, we're inviting you to our pre-launch of the test-based nutrition. This is the next phase of our biggest growth, and you will be part of it if you decide it. Okay, I was part of the timing of the company and went this company to 100 million, just launching the transformation kit. But what we did before is nothing compared about this test-based nutrition, the testing. And that's why Dr. Van, he's so excited because nobody's doing testing in the Philippines. Mostly the testing is for diagnostic, right? So guys, this is an amazing opportunity for you. But instead of me explaining it, let me play the video and how you can take advantage of this pre-launch of a 16-year-old company. Okay?
Okay.
So,
your heart and your brain, your 2 most vital organs. The brain coordinates every life process, from digestion to your immune system to your memory and even your mood today. The heart is a wonder of nature, flowing life, giving blood to every cell in your body, every second of every day. While they support life in 2 different ways, they have one thing in common. They both require a constant supply of one essential nutrient. Scientists have discovered a powerful correlation. Around the world, there are cultures who consume plentiful amounts of this nutrient. They have a remarkable tendency to live healthy, vibrant lives well into their 90s. Unfortunately, in other parts of the world, such as the United States, 95% of people are woefully deficient in this essential nutrient, and it shows. 6 out of 10 adults in the United States battle chronic disease. Heart disease is the #1 killer in the United States, and the brain isn't far behind, with dementia rates increasing at an alarming rate. By now, you are wondering, what is this nutrient? Am I getting enough?
Omega-3 fatty acids have been one of the most studied molecules in medicine, probably the 5th or 6th most commonly studied molecule in the whole history of medicine. Omega-3 fatty acids are a family of fats and oils that are part of our diet, typically put into the membrane of the cell, the outer coating. When they become part of a cell membrane, they help that cell membrane operate most efficiently, and that has a lot of implications for other systems, that inflammation, blood pressure, cholesterol levels, things like that, that are all downstream. One of the most remarkable things we've discovered in our research is that the omega-3 level is a stronger predictor of risk for bad heart outcomes, shorter life, earlier death, than even a risk factor like cholesterol. The brain is one of the richest organs in omega-3 fatty acids in the whole body. Our laboratory has done a lot of work recently on omega-3 and dementia, particularly Alzheimer's disease. And we found that people who have the highest omega-3 levels, and we've looked at this in several populations, have the lowest risk for developing Alzheimer's disease or overall dementia over time. And one of the most common questions we get is, what's the best way to test your omega-3 level in your body? We developed a test we call the omega-3 index, and the omega-3 index is simply the amount of EPA and DHA in red blood cell membranes, which are circulating, of course, in the blood. And we analyze the red blood cells because they reflect the composition of other cells in the body. We've set some targets based on our research. The optimal level of omega-3 in the red cell, an omega-3 index of 8% or higher, is a great place to hit. It's uncommon. Maybe only 3 to 5% of Americans at this point have an omega-3 index at 8% or higher, which is a shame. There's a lot of room for improvement. On the other end, what's a really bad omega-3 index would be like under 4%, and then somewhere in the middle, 5 to 6%, which is where the average American is, somewhere in the 5% level, is pretty common. It's pretty easy to fix a low omega-3 index simply by eating more EPA and DHA, whether it's from fish or from supplements. Something in the neighborhood of 1,500 milligrams or 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams of EPA and DHA per day will take most people from a 5% up to about an 8%. But you really don't know if you're getting the right or the optimal amount unless you test it some way.
Now you can test, don't guess. Yoli's simple home test will tell you exactly what your omega-3 levels are and how to get where you need to be. Getting started is easy. Take the test to reveal your personal omega-3 index score. Experience our proven products and see the transformation yourself. Retest in 90 days and go from guessing to knowing. Backed by scientific research, we've formulated our omegas to provide you with the perfect ratios of these crucial nutrients, delivered in a proprietary bioavailable formula, perfectly prepared for your body to absorb and utilize, delivering unprecedented omega support. In just 90 days, you'll go from guessing to knowing where you stand with this nutrient. We guarantee that when you retest, you'll see your scores increase significantly, or your money back.
By far and away, the most important supplement that I recommend are omega-3s. Yoli's Vital Omegas are the first to feature a clinically validated blend of omega-3, 7, 9, and 11s in its most bioavailable triglyceride form. The innovative combination of long-chain polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fatty acids in the perfect balance work in synergy for the whole body benefits and even improves omega-3 conversion. Yoli sources their omega-3 sustainably from cold water seas, and they're thoroughly tested for heavy metals before delivering them to you. For these reasons, Yoli's Vital Omegas are the only omega supplement that I ever recommend to my patients.
Now that you've taken your first test, your next move is to start taking Yoli's Vital Omegas to begin improving your score.
I did the omega test and my first score was 5.61. The goal is to have an index score of 8% or higher. My third test of the omegas was 11.69. And it made me feel fabulous.
Initially, I had a score of 4.13%. And then on the 90th day, I tested again, and I was at 8.5%.
The first test, I got a 6.61. After 90 days, I got 11%. And as a teacher, I felt like an honor student.
Our starter kit is a great first step. You'll receive one test kit for your follow-up test and a 4-month supply of Vital Omegas. You'll be able to optimize your score and retest in 90 to 120 days. Take control of your health for just $1.33 per day. Your second test kit is free. We're so certain your score will increase, or you'll get all your money back. No questions asked. Now, let's hear from Yoli co-founder Corey Citron with some exciting opportunities for you today.
Hi, I'm Corey Citron, co-founder of Yoli. At Yoli, our mission is to transform lives physically, emotionally, and financially. Over the past 15 years, we've transformed over 700,000 lives with our powerful products and generous business opportunity. We believe in rewarding those who join our mission and have a generous financial compensation plan for those who share this remarkable opportunity with others. As a brand partner, you'll have access to our easy-to-follow business building system, training, and tools to help you scale your home-based business to whatever heights you choose. You'll become part of a community of passionate, supportive entrepreneurs working together to make a huge impact. Whether you're looking to earn free product every month, build a residual stream of income, enjoy all expense-paid vacations, it's up to you. The more you share, the more you earn. Yoli's generous social selling program has already paid out millions and millions of dollars to people just like you. Best of all, you'll have the deep satisfaction of knowing that you're transforming lives physically, emotionally, and financially. We like to keep things simple at Yoli. At this point, you're ready to join as a customer or a brand partner, or maybe you have a few questions and want to see your omega-3 index score before getting started. We're excited for those of you ready to take the next step in your own wellness journey. Your next step is easy. Simply choose from one of our amazing kits and begin experiencing the health transformation you've always wanted. If you need any help choosing or ordering, simply ask the person who shared this video with you. If you're already thinking of a few people who would benefit from Yoli's wellness products or business opportunity, it just makes sense to join as a brand partner and begin sharing this opportunity with the people you love and care about the most. Getting started is easy. We offer a number of packs that are designed for someone just like you who's excited to share these products with others. You'll also want to have a supply of omega-3 index tests on hand to allow people to test right away. I'm excited to personally welcome you to our mission to transform millions of lives around the world. Simply tell the person who shared this video with you how you'd like to get started. Welcome to Yoli.
All right, guys. So that's the one that I told you, the pre-launch. So when I've been part of the company, as you see on the video, kasama ako din sa video kasi I've been part of the test group, the first test group who tried the product before we launched it a couple of months ago. So I've been taking Omega, guys, and also I eat fish, but I was surprised when they test my blood that I'm below 8. For you to be on the safe side or healthy side, you need to be 8% and above. Yung sa akin is 6% lang ako, more than 6%, which is low. You know, and then after 11 weeks, 2 months time, 9.61%. That's amazing. Just like I told you guys, blood doesn't lie. And what the doctor will do to you before they're going to do anything first or anything else, they're going to test your blood, right? And that's how we do this one. But this is a test-based nutrition. And here in the United States, 90+% of the people are deficient on this one. So the market is huge. So I know kahit nasa Pilipinas kayo, I know that you know somebody sa US, friends, families, classmates, or whatever. And you can introduce these people to this program and to our product, and we're going to help you guys. So don't wait for us to be officially open in the Philippines. But again, you can get this product from some of the other ways that we can, navigate, so we can send you the test kit and the product if you're interested. Guys, yung mga visionary, they want to position themselves. This is the right time for you to position. And that's how I make big money in Yoli, because I position myself. I didn't wait for everything to be perfect, for everything to be available. There's a lot of ways that you can do this one. Okay, so now let me give you a simple analogy. We have a lot of medical doctors here. So what the omega fatty acids, guys, is really helping your cell. And the human body, guys, have average of 37.2 trillion cells. Trillion, 37.2 trillion cells. So your eyes, your hair, your skin, your nails, composed of cells. So your body cannot produce the omega fatty acids. You need to get it from somewhere else. So just like what Dr. Harris said, the cell membrane, guys, the outer layer, that's where the omega-3 EPA is doing. It protecting your cell. It helps to become fluid so the nutrients can come in and the toxins can get out. So once the cell membrane, guys, becomes rigid because you don't have omega-3, that's where the diseases comes in. But here's our body. Our body is so unique, just like building a house, and Dr. Aaron Street mentioned this one. Like building a house, your body will always try to build that structure of your cell. And the omega-3, guys, as part of the structure of your foundation of your cell. So if the cell cannot, get, bricks, wood, or cement to build the foundation of your cell, he will use anything to build it. It doesn't matter if it's paper or cardboard. So you have a foundation, but if it's made of cardboard or paper, then you don't have a strong foundation. And that's the simple explanation and analogy and how the omega-3 will help your body create that. But the cells, is the primary, function of that is really helping your body and whatnot. So that's a simple explanation. As we have some studies, guys, in 2017, that they did the studies, 27,000 people in 10 studies worldwide. 35% reduction when your omega-3 index is high, it reduces your, risk for coronary heart disease. 35%, that's huge. I lost my dad with a heart attack a couple of years ago. And I know some of you can relate to that. We have a lot of friends and family has been part of it. And minsan, naiisip na lang natin parang common na part of our life that we lost somebody on the heart attack or even dementia. And Mayo Clinic, have another study, and this is just last year of April. They said that when your omega-3 index is high, it give you additional life, at least 5 years and whatnot. And even, UCLA came out with a new studies last year that when your omega-3 is higher, it help slow down of the prostate cancer growth. So it's huge. So simple lang guys, 3 simple step lang gagawin namin. That's first, yung una mo, so you have your baseline of what's your blood, and then you're gonna take the product for 90 days, and we retest. And the cool thing on this one, guys, it's money back guaranteed. Just like I said, no, it's only $39. So now, kahit nasa Pilipinas kayo guys, you can start introducing us to your friends and families in the US, and we will do our part to help you, and then you're gonna get the credit. Okay? And this is how much money you're gonna make if you bring in people from the US who can buy this amazing product already. So let me play this last quick video. It's only 2 minutes, okay? Para may idea kayo how much you can make. 79,000 in pesos, guys. If you bring in people, 4 people in the United States that will buy this Omega and test kit, guys, this is how much you're gonna make. In pesos, 79,000 in your first 30 days.
Once in a lifetime, someone comes out with a revolutionary, game-changing system and formula. How would you like to have the product that 90% of everyone you know needs? Better yet, a test that proves it. Our simple test, don't guess system makes it easy. Over 90% of those who test are in the danger zone and will become Vital Omega customers. Now, let's talk about how you can start earning fast. A brand partner is just like being a customer, but with perks, like discounted pricing and a lucrative compensation plan. Introducing our proven, revolutionary Test, Don't Guess system. Take control of your health for just $1.33 per day. A one-time brand partner pack positions you for maximum profits. Enroll 2 brand partners with builder packs. You'll earn $800. Enroll 2 customers with Vital Omega's starter kits. You'll earn $200 in Yoli rewards. When you purchase one of our brand partner packs, you'll receive 5 to 10 free test kits. That's a total savings of up to $500. And when you test 10 people in 30 days, you'll earn an additional $250 in Yoli rewards. Our simple system allows you to earn up to $1,650 in just your first 30 days. And it doesn't stop there. Every time your customers and brand partners reorder, you continue to earn. Imagine having 20 customers each ordering 100 CV. You earn up to $30 per customer. That's an extra $600 a month, every month they reorder. Yoli provides it all, without the typical headaches of running a business. No employees, no leases, no complicated logistics. We handle the details so you can focus on sharing, enrolling, and transforming lives. You can even earn exciting cruises and resort vacations to places like Paris, Alaska, Mexico, and the Caribbean. So, are you ready to make a difference? To help people live healthier, happier lives while creating purpose, freedom, and financial security for yourself? The time is now. Take control of your health, wealth, and future, and become a Yoli brand partner today. Welcome to Yoli.
All right, that's it, guys. So I will invite Yoli Corey next time for our pre-launch. So he's one of our founder and whatnot. So let's convene the next time mag-present tayo so we can invite Corey. So now let me stop sharing my screen. And then we'll answer some of the questions. Salamat sa inyong lahat for attending our presentation. Magandang gabi. So hopefully I was able to deliver some value to you. So any questions? Si Saul? So Doc Van, do you have any question, guys? Are we good?
The transformation pack is good for 1 month, right?
Yes, for 1 month. Good for 1 month so you can use it. So what we suggest, Doc, you need to buy 2 transformation pack. We call it the share pack. It's discounted. For you want to use because you need to experience it and want to sell to people. And that's a good start to do the business. And then what we suggest to you guys, start making a list. So we'll take care of your contact here in the US. But anyway, I just spoke to Corey last night where facilitating the process to bring in the test kit and the Omega in the Philippines. So that will be coming soon, but don't wait for it. We can smuggle like what the Dr. Teresa were. So we'll do our best to bring in those products to you guys, without waiting. Now, but for us to get paid, all we need to do is bring those people that here in US to sign up. And then you can just retail those products that you will receive, because that's how I started before. Nung hindi pa bukas yung Yoli sa Pilipinas, ini-smuggle namin yung mga product in the beginning, and then eventually, we're able to, capitalize as they open up. So my suggestion is same thing. We're building that big power line right now, or power leg, sa organization. Join, just bring these people. Now, we'll take care of the presentation, guys. All you need to do is invite them. And of course, now we're looking forward that we can come back in the Philippines to really see you and whatnot. So, Doc, do you have any questions? Si more Dr. Teresita?
I've no question.
Okay, so yung Doc, yung product mo, will be sent to you, or are you bringing it with you pagpunta mo ng May?
No. It will be sent by Sheila through LBC.
Okay. Yeah. So
because I share it here in Naga. I am in Naga City.
Okay. So my suggestion to you, Dr. Van, just like I said, if you're gonna invest that one, anyway, just like what Dr. Sheila is doing, Teresita is doing, if you have somebody like your daughter, you're gonna make $400 from that order, and you have product already that we can ship. How long, Dr. Teresita, and yung LBC na makarating sa inyo? A week, 2 weeks?
7 to 10 days in Bohol.
See, 7 to 10 days, then about.
That's Sayas.
Yeah. Yeah, be fast, not that bad. 7 to 10 days, meron ka na. Then you can start spreading the news to people. Then as we officially open the test kit and whatnot, nakaposition na yung organization mo, because they tried the product, they tested themselves, they created already a story, rather than antayin natin yung full official launching talaga ng product. If you wanna take advantage on that, we're here to support you guys. So yeah, we can talk, no? If you have question how we can position it. Like pag nag-invest kayo dun sa the builder pack, it's 1,049, but you already make $400 right there. So if you bring, and then you're gonna have product, it will be sent to you. If you bring those, you follow the structure that we're doing, guys, you're gonna make 1,600 right there. Okay, in the first 30 days. Bawi ka na dun sa investment mo. May product ka pa. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just talk with Dr. Van because I can even share it to him.
Yeah. Mag-usap kayo, Doc. Kasi yung yung eight products, not that a lot, Kasi each box is one person that will buy that one. Kasi they need to be on the floor at least 3 months of the supply for them to get a retest. Then what we're gonna do, Doc, it's simple. I spoke to the company. All our tests for now, we just send it to Yoli headquarters sa Mandaluyong, and sila na yung magmi-mail sa US. We're gonna override those mailing. So we have a system. Hindi na natin naantayin yung certification ng lab. This is the transition system. What we're gonna do, for example, the company in Manila, they will schedule a weekly mailing of all the tests that we did. So pag binil natin yan, for example, we have 20 or 50 already, they will take care of mailing it to the US. 2-3 days, nandito na sa Amerika yan, they can see the result. But our goal is the testing, reading of the result will be done in the Philippines. So we have a laboratory that we're trying to certify, kasi pumayag na yung Omega Quant na the reading will be in the Philippines, para hindi na natin i-ship. But for now, that's the strategy that we'll do. The company will mail it. We mail it to company on a weekly basis, and then send out natin kung by batch every week. Ganun ang gagawin natin in transition as we get to.
Is it possible for you guys to work on the accreditation of the laboratories in Bohol?
We could probably, but for now we just wanna get one first. At least meron tayong isa. Like for sure, no? Kasi kung naman, Manila is not would be hard to, at least locally, kahit papaano meron tayo sa Manila. But we start with that one first, for sure, as we expand and we go bigger, of course, no, it would be strategic if we have, three, accredited, laboratory, one in Manila, Visayas, and also in Mindanao. That would be the strategy later on. But for now, we're gonna, since bago pa lang, we cannot just open up different laboratories at the same time kasi magastos yun eh. And we don't have enough, testing that we need to read. You know what I mean? So for now, that's
Yeah.
good. At least we can read it, and then as we expand, of course, we're open to other things also na pwede natin gawin yan as we expand bigger. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So, all right, just get back on us. Sinong nag-invite kay Soltones or Soltons? How do you pronounce that one? Hey, Mr. or Mrs. Saul, something?
Saul. Saul.
So,
Saul. That's my invite.
so Saul is also from Bohol, Doc?
He's living in Cebu City. A
Oh,
neighboring
Cebu.
province.
Okay.
Doc Van is fun.
Cebuano din eh, Bisaya din eh. So that's good. No, we're looking for some partner in Cebu, in Visayas. So if you are interested of, pioneering that market, we will love to help you and work with you. Pwede rata mag-istorya solo binisaya kay Bisaya ang bukong dako.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. But anyway, get back to Van. Van, mag-usap kayo, Van. Talk about it, and then, we can design a plan how to do it. But thank you, Dr. Risita. At least meron na siyang product ngayon. Maumpisa natin. But I just want you guys to see the bigger picture. Bigger picture. Wag lang kayo mag-limit sa Pilipinas. Think about the friends. Like, for example, sa'yo, Dr. Van, you have 5 siblings. And you have 5 siblings who are here in the United States. They know a lot of people for sure. Now all you need to do is introduce us to them and we'll help them, Not all of them will get into the business for sure, but, they can refer us to people that, especially they're in California. Cory Citron is in California, and the person who sponsored me, Eugene Hong, is from LA area.
Wow.
Yeah, so I just came back from California about a week ago. I was there for almost 2 weeks. Yeah, I love to come back there. Yeah. And Sheila is, Sheila is in San Francisco right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I will not hold you so long because gabi na sa inyo. But thank you so much for your time. And we can do this one again, guys. Just let me know. I'll bring, Cory Citron the next time so he can talk more about the strategy, what we're doing. So mag-schedule lang tayo if you can invite more people. So if I bring Cory, in-invite natin yung may-ari so he can talk about directly from him kasi siya yung one of the owner of the company. We just need to invite more people para it's worth his time if we're gonna bring him, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you. Chris.